is my favorite part right here. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, Spinneroonie. What's up, guys? Today we're here in a 2007 Dodge Ram 2500 heavy duty 5.7 liter Hemi. This truck is special because actually this is my girlfriend's truck. You guys might know her as Campin' Kathy. And this thing's a beast, man. This thing's a beast. It doesn't get better than a big old, you know, jacked up Dodge Ram. Now, the thing that surprised me the most about this truck when I first got it, when I first drove it, when I first got into it, it was how fast it actually was. You know, that 5.7 liter Hemi, man. That thing's a champ. It produces around 347 horsepower, and it's a high 300s pound-feet of torque. And so what that means is that you know, you could be, you know, towing your boat, you could be towing your trailer, your camper, you could tow an airboat, which is what this one used to do. You know, you can throw a whole bunch of 100 pounds worth of weight in the back of the truck. It's a 4-door, so you can still fit your whole family. 3 people can sit in the side. I mean, you know, these modern trucks, you know, 2007, these modern trucks nowadays, they pretty much got everything. They're the whole package. You know, if it was a little bit lighter, it would have been, you know, a sports car. You got a 5.7 Hemi, and it just feels so quick for a truck, you know. Now the heavy duty package from Dodge includes a couple things. You know, you got these tow hooks in the front. You got a heavy duty front bumper. You got the tow mirrors, and a couple other things that come with the truck that make it heavy duty. Now, one of my favorite things about this truck is, like, unlike the other cars that I've driven that are lower to the ground, you know, you could just go over anything. You know, when we first got this truck, we took it a week later. We took it to this off-roading place, and if you guys ever played Spin Tires, that game Spin Tires, man, I swear to God, this thing looked just like the game. You know, it looked like somebody got that map and just threw it in here. And there was, you know, ditches and bumps and all sorts of mud everywhere and water almost up to the door. We just popped it into four-wheel drive, 4x4, and this thing took it like a champ. Not once did it get stuck. It didn't slip and slide or any of that, man. It took it the whole way from beginning to end, and it could have taken more if you gave it to it. Now, like I said, you know, this is generally a work truck. You know, right now I'm cruising. I got the AC blasting. I'm chilling. You know, I could be towing a boat if I wanted to. I could be towing a trailer, whatever the heck I wanted to tow, and this thing will take it like a champ. You know, you barely even feel like you have anything in the back. Now, the only downside to this truck is it's not even really that bad. It's so high off the ground that when you hit a bump at high speeds, the steering wheel kind of just does that. It kind of just wants to go everywhere, and your tires want to do the same thing, you know. So at that point, you got to let off the gas a little bit. Otherwise, you know, you end up hitting a wall or a curve or another car, because, you know, you hit that bump and then it'll just want to go wherever you want to go. Now, the truck is pretty much stock, you know, but except the exhaust system, I think it has a MagnaFlow straight pipe, and it came that way from the dealership. And it sounds pretty sweet, as you guys can hear. So, you know, the thing about the Hemi is, whether it's a 5.7 or a 6.1 or 6.2 or 4, whatever it is, you know, is that it doesn't mind taking a beating. You could just hit the gas, you could just mash it, and it'll just take it. It'll just take it, you know? So, you know, you're in this big old truck, you know, super heavy, high off the ground, and, you know, you got these young punks that show up, still trying you, you know, because they're in a truck, they see it as an easy win, you know? you know, I remember my friend used to, back in the day, he's like, oh, you know, he had this Eclipse, and he's like, man, I just beat a dually, I just beat a diesel, a turbo diesel, I just beat a big old truck with a big engine, you know, in his little 200 horsepower Eclipse, you know, 2003 Eclipse. And back in the day, we thought that was the coolest thing in the world. It was like, oh, you know, good job, man, you did it. Nowadays, you pull up to a truck, you know, and they start revving the engine, man, and you just kind of, you know, get them, boy. I tell you what, you better, what? Oh, you weren't expecting that? Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be that fast, huh? That's what I thought. I'm telling you, man, this thing, I just dropped like half the crap that was on the, all over the, it just, you hit it and it goes. You hit it and it goes. It doesn't mess around. It doesn't overheat. This thing's just a beast. Overall, it's just a freaking beast, man. And we know we call the truck Bandit. It's just an outlaw. You know, it's this black truck. You can take it through the mud. You can tow your boat. You can, you know, take your whole family somewhere to the Keys, on vacation, whatever. And you know what? If you're on the road by yourself and you want to kind of, you know, put a couple kids to shame, you can do that too. Because that's what the Hemi's for. So, you know, guys, this is, I mean, 2007 Dodge Ram 2500 heavy duty 5.7 liter Hemi. No complaints, you know, maybe just it's a little bit too jacked up, if that's even a complaint. You know, you hit the bumps, it got you going, you know, doing the snap your fingers and shit, you know. Steering wheel goes a little crazy because of that. But other than that, I mean, you know, there's no complaint. This thing is the whole package. You got the speed, you got the towing capability, you got the off-roading capability. This thing's a beast. We tow boats off the ramps. This thing takes it like a champ. It doesn't overheat. It just doesn't complain. It's a freaking workhorse, you know. I just raced a Dodge Charger SRT8. You know, my girl was, we just raced these cars, and you know, this thing took it. It's like, you want to race? Sure, why not? Let's do it, man. So that's it, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and use old Bandit right here to go tow some boats and go hit the beach. So if you guys enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.